Hi guys, this is Chopping Up with Queen Alicia, and I am at the Kindred Awards. I just got out the car, and guess who I ran into? What is your name, sir?
I'm Rodney Skinner.
Rodney, we were just talking. Where are you from?
I am from Queens Point, New Jersey.
So, Rodney, you're an artist, right?
Yes.
How long have you been singing?
Oh my goodness. It all started for me as a musician, as a pianist. I started playing at 8 years old and didn't know I can sing until elementary school. I didn't really pay attention to it at first. But around my late teens, that's when I started to take notice where it was like, I think I got a little something on this. I started working on it, and God just began to just give the increase, and here I am today.
Really? Really? So see, some of y'all think that you got to start out singing, and that is not the case for a lot of individuals. My goodness. So does singing run in your family?
Well, both my mother and father's side of the family. My mother, she loves music, but she doesn't sing. My late father, his side of the family, my cousins, were all musicians and singers. I have musicians and singers on my mother's side of the family as well. So it's kind of just both worlds. And so it was just natural to have that in me. Otherwise, I would have stayed in that room, you know?
Right. Well, you know, you're an independent artist. I'm an advocate for independent artists. And I believe in what you do. And I'm also an artist. I always forget to talk about me. But it's not about me. It's about you tonight, right? How has it been in this whole gospel world?
Well, I have to say, what I love about gospel music, especially in the gospel community, is the camaraderie that we all have, because we're all focused on the same goal, and that's to inspire each other, but most importantly, to give God the glory for our gifts and talents. And so that's really encouraging, it's really inspiring to know that we all recognize each other and recognize the gift and calling that God has placed upon our lives. And so we're all here together, and this is a celebration of just coming together and just encouraging each other and just having a good time.
That's true. I was reminded the other night when I had interviewed one artist that's going to be here tonight, and he said it's just like heaven. You know what I'm saying? Right here, right today, it's just like heaven. You know, and I'm glad that God blessed you with this magnificent voice that I'm going to get to hear in a couple of minutes, you know, an hour, or you know, soon. So I'm just glad about that, and I know your parents are glad too.
Well, absolutely. And it really means the whole world to you to know that the very people that you love, because that's your first audience, you know, before, you know, going to different concert venues and amphitheaters and whatever the case may be, you know, there's nothing like hearing the applause from your own family.
That's true. Well, thank you guys. You need to go follow. And what is your name again for the audience right there looking at you?
I'm Rodney Skinner. You can find me here on Facebook, Rodney Skinner Jr. I'm on Instagram as well, Rod Skinner 23, and I have a YouTube channel, Rodney Skinner Music. So you'll find me there.
Right, and you know what? We're going to do an interview with him on Facebook Live, so don't forget it. Remember his name, Rodney Skinner. What is it again?
Skinner.
Skinner. Junior. We got to put that junior in there, right? Thank you guys. We are here today at the Kindred Awards. And you know what? You better wish you were here. Bye.